My name is Grace Agola. I'm the CCM for Cooperative Enterprise and Industrialization, Siaya. Today, here at Siaya National Polytechnic, we have a conference for SITICO 2025. And first, I want to welcome all of us who are coming, who are on the way, the investors, the delegates, and also the government officials and other members. We are glad to host our first international trade and investment conference in Siaya. And we are looking forward to signing several MOUs in different sectors, ranging from agriculture, gold mining, energy, and also other value chains. We are looking into starting a serious work in terms of investment in Siaya. As we are aware, Siaya County only generates 1% of GDP of this country. And the work that we have put in, we are looking to change that story in 2 years to come, where agriculture production in terms of rice, cotton, avocado, and other farm produce is going to go into shelves, into supermarkets within Siaya and outside Siaya. So therefore, this is not just an investment conference. It is an investment goal that we have, that we are looking into the Nyalore government to ensure at the end of the day, people are producing, aggregation centers are active, and manufacturing companies are employing our people. In terms of SME and MSME, we are going to work with other agencies, government agencies, and also private sector like KEPSA to ensure that our people are trained in running businesses and they are also enabled. Siaya has enacted a cooperative development fund, a fund that is supposed to be enabling a starter in terms of farming or business. That is the next frontier that we are looking for as a low-lying fruit in terms of business growth. What we are expecting from here is that we are expecting to meet the investors, and we are also expecting investors to talk with our local business community, what is called a B2B business discussions. We are going to have a deal room within the Siaya Pavilion, and we are going to have even the Shipyard Limited, Kenya Shipyard Limited, handing over a lot of work that they have been doing in the county government. So therefore, there's going to be a little bit more of activities, and we're also going to listen to keynote speakers, the people with experts in terms of investment, so that when we are living here, we are going to have a very robust aftercare to ensure that everything that we've already gathered here are implemented. So this is just the beginning. Welcome to Siaya. The most low-lying fruit that can really attract investors, and since we are going manufacturing, is energy sector, rice farming, and fish, blue economy, is low-lying fruit for Siaya County.
My name is Victor Nyagaya. I am the CEO of the Lake Region Economic Bloc, but above all right now I am the chair of SITICO that brings all of us here. I will simply want to endorse what my colleagues here have said as a true reflection of why we are holding SITICO. And I also want to confirm to you that the participation has been very good as far as we have seen the figures of those who have registered, and I believe that this is going to be even better by the end of the day today. We have put in place several interests for our investors that can attract our investors, and like it has been said, Siaya is actually a virgin county. and very potentially viable for all sorts of investments. And in fact, their strength is in the agriculture. You heard the Minister for Agriculture dwell so much on several sectors because the potential for doing business in Siaya, in the area of agriculture, we have enough water. We have Lake Kanyaboli, we have the Lake Victoria, and several other lakes. So really the issue of water should not be a problem when you want to venture into the space of agriculture. And we have seen delegates already, some have arrived from different countries, I think about 5 or 6. Some others are going to arrive this evening. And I believe many more will come by the time we start this conference tomorrow. So I don't want to preempt you, but we want to confirm that we have people who have interest, of course, in rice. We have people who have interest in the green energy. We have an investor who has already come, and his interests are in two areas. One is in the space for green energy by using Lake Kanyaboli to put up floating solar panels that will be one of its only one I think in this country, and we want Siaya to take leadership in producing power generated from solar panels that are on water. Siaya is going to, for the first time in this conference, produce water in partnership with PISOCO, LREB, and other partners, 100% biodegradable water bottles, which shall be served for free tomorrow going forward. And that will be a first for Siaya, because we've never had 100% biodegradable bottles in this country. So those are things that already are in place, and the feasibility has been done for Lake Kanyaboli. What we need to do is to put money and invest in that area. And finally, we have also partnered with some of our people from Ethiopia on the same note about 100% production to support menstrual hygiene. We are going to produce 100% pure sanitary pads. Sanitary pads we want to get rid, and that is going to happen. The demonstration will be done here in Siaya, so that we want to be able to be also the first in producing 100% biodegradable sanitary towels. So there are several things that we put in place to attract investment that we are going to have in Siaya for the next 3 days. And obviously we thank His Excellency the President for finding space to come and participate and make it really a national program, not just Siaya.
My name is Kokoth Sylvester. I'm the County Executive Committee member for Agriculture, Food Security, Livestock and Blue Economy, County Government of Siaya. And I want to add that I'm also the National Chairman for CCM's caucus on Blue Economy. And we are excited to host our first Siaya International Trade and Investment Conference 2025 in Siaya at this magnificent new institution, the Siaya National Polytechnic. On agriculture, the bottom-up economic transformation agenda is keen on the aspect of value chain specific development. Value chain specific development means that we handle an agricultural value chain from seed to the market, not halfway. So if we picked on rice value chain, which is one of our key value chains under agriculture, the cotton value chain, the edible oil crops value chain, the poultry value chain, the African leafy vegetables value chain, fruit trees value chain, and the blue economy value chain. Then as a county government and as a nation, we deal with those value chains from provision of inputs, which includes seeds, certified seeds, provision of fertilizer, which the national government is assisting us to deliver, provision of extension services, which is a fully devolved function, provision of aggregation services, where this produce is collected, and agro-processing up to marketing and consumption. As County Government of Siaya, I want to emphasize that the space that we call Siaya County comprises of 2,535 square kilometers of arable land and 1,005 square kilometers of water or space underwater. That then shows that Siaya has got a lot of opportunity for blue economy investments. Where by blue economy, I mean all those economic activities that can be carried out around, in, and on water. And these include maritime affairs, issues of logistics and transport, issues of tourism in, around, and in water, issues of aquaculture, and issues of sport fishing. So there is a lot of opportunities for us as a county on the aspect of blue economy, because a third of the space called Siaya is underwater. I want also to emphasize that still on blue economy, in partnership with the national government, state departments of blue economy, maritime affairs, and fisheries, we have established or constructed a number of infrastructural developments that form the basis for additional investments or operations under the blue economy.
I take this very special opportunity to assure you that the matters my colleagues have talked of we can only see their fruits when we have an environment that is fully secured. Security is key, therefore, for the investors that we expect to join us in this county government of Siaya. And I would like to state very categorically that we are working very, very seamlessly with the national government, especially the county commissioner, to ensure that we have complete, serene, and peaceful environment within the county, which will therefore be very attractive to investors. Indeed, we can only have investments in such an environment where we are assured of our security and